Hello, this is John Kaiser. I messaged you earlier on Facebook Messenger, and here's the video as promised. So the point of this video is to give you some tips and tricks to help you improve your online presence and generate more leads coming into your company. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I noticed is that I couldn't find you anywhere in Google. The only place I could find you was actually on Facebook. Don't get me wrong, Facebook doesn't help, and it can be a way to get clients, but it's definitely the most efficient way out there is through Google. The user rate on Google, when I'm looking for a service, when most consumers are looking for a service, they type it in and they look for, window tinting in San Antonio, Texas on Google, and, they end up selecting their pick from whatever's showing there. But that being said, it does look like that, you have a good Facebook page. It looks like you post pretty regularly, which is very, very important. You have a good social media account, and you have a lot of people that like your page. So the three most important things when it comes to online presence is content, backlinks, and citations. And for the sake of this video, you don't have a website to show you, so I'm going to use one of your competitors' websites. I'm sure you've heard of them, Fletch Window Tint. They've been around forever. They're in a lot of different demographics, not just residential, but commercial, automotive, safety and security. So they do quite a bit of stuff. And I'm not specifically sure what you like to specialize in. Maybe it's just car window tinting, or, residential window, whatever it is. We can discuss that later. But so content is anything on your website, words, pictures, what they're saved as, keywords, things like that. Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 keywords. That way you can squeeze in the keywords that you're trying to utilize. So a keyword is anything someone might type into a Google search bar looking for a particular service or product. So like I said, window tinting, San Antonio, Texas. That's a keyword. So you want to be able to put those keywords into your website. So you want to put that somewhere in your website. That way when someone's searching that, Google reads all the content on your website and they know that you provide the service that the person's looking for. So the next important thing to know is backlinks. A backlink is anywhere you can find one website linking to another via clickable link. So basically these links act like endorsement of your website from others, which Google is going to use to build trust in into your audience. So for example, this right here, this YouTube video is a backlink they have on their website, and that's going to be generating more leads to their company. So if you're on YouTube right now and you were looking in what this is, this would be generating right back to his platform rather. So you can do that by a number of different ways. You could find it through blogging, through niche related industries that are similar to what you're doing, dealerships, car dealerships, things like that. But it's important to realize that not all this is something that I guess most people should know, but not all backlinks are created equal. So if you're putting your information into Burger King, that's really doing nothing for you, because Google knows what Burger King is. They're serving burgers, and you're providing a window tinting service. So if you tried that, it wouldn't work at all. It wouldn't help you a bit. But the last thing I want to go over is citations. So citations is anywhere your business name, number, and address are basically listed throughout Google. So citations help you rank in this map pack. So if I was to type in window tinting San Antonio, this is what pops up. Map pack is just incredibly important. 80% of people that are buying are utilizing services on Google are buying from right here. They go to one of these three companies, and then they go to this company, and this company. So basically the top three in the map pack are shown, and then the top three in organic. Now, as you can tell, Yelp is a directory. This is a company that's literally taking the leads that are coming in looking for window tinters, and they're turning around and selling them to companies like yourself. So I definitely would recommend just beating them out. And you could actually use Yelp, Angie's List, the BBB, things like that, to enter your information in, and that acts as another citation for your company. So what we like to do is find what your competitors are doing, get all the same citations that they have, and then we go and get the exact same ones they have, and then go get 20 more than they do. Just blow them out of the water. So the last part I kind of want to get into is going to be a tool that will analyze the background of these websites to see what's going on. So this is obviously the best one in your area. Now this is how much traffic they're bringing in a month. So through this tool, Ahrefs, we can see what's going on in the background, and they're bringing in about 1.2 thousand traffic a month to their website. They are just kicking butt. I mean, they're completely dominating your area. They've been around for a while, so but that's one website, the one we were looking at. Another website where they were in the Google, so this is thumbs up window tint. They were in the map pack, which is kind of funny. They do really well in the map pack, so with citations, but when it comes to actual content and everything else, their website is kind of trash. I mean, it really is. There's hardly anything on here. And if they were to redo their website, they would very quickly dominate the industry as well to a much larger degree. But now let's look in to see, so they obviously it's a pretty poor website, but let's look and see what their website's generating for them. 65 traffic a month. So I'm willing to bet that about 63 out of those 65 are coming from this Google map pack, someone just going to here and clicking on their website, because if someone jumped on their website, they wouldn't find their website through searching. It just doesn't have any keywords. But they're bringing about 65 traffic a month. And this last one, another one of your competitors, you may have heard of some of these companies, but Tinting World of San Antonio, Texas, this is a location page. I think they have several different areas. A very powerful website. This is really catchy. A lot of people like looking at stuff like this. A lot of keywords, a lot of content. Powerful website. And they right now, in the background of what's going on with them, they are bringing about 600 traffic a month. And keep in mind, this right here, this is a tool, so it's not 100% accurate. It's more than likely that it can be bringing up even to 10 times that amount. So what we like to do for you is, help you out with this. There's so much going on where you are. Look at Window Tint San Antonio. That brings in 1,000 searches a month. San Antonio Tint, 500 searches a month. Tint San Antonio, just a subtle difference between the tint before and after. That brings in a separate 500 a month. There's so much that could be done with your company. One thing I wanted to just real quickly show you is that with all of that coming in, the keyword difficulty is 6. And I can explain that to you in further depth if you'd like, but it would be so easy for you to come in and completely dominate this area. I don't think it'd be hard at all for you to come in and completely dominate the industry that you're in. Because it looks like you aren't doing bad. I mean, you have a Facebook page, and it looks like it's doing well. Very rarely do I see a Facebook page that's putting out as much content as you, so that's good on you. So I hope this video helped. Like I said, it's not super complicated. You're more than welcome to give it a shot at doing it yourself, but if you'd like some help, I'd be more than happy to tackle this project for you, and more than happy to set up a meeting with you. If you're interested, feel free to respond to this, and I would be more than happy to assist you. Thanks so much for your time.